Sam Millar, bonjour. Vous êtes de passage en France à l'occasion du festival dédié au roman policier Le Goéland masqué de Pinmar. Merci de votre présence à Dialogue, où vous allez nous parler de votre dernier thriller qui s'intitule Le cannibale de Crumlin Road. On retrouve dans Le cannibale de Crumlin Road Carl Kane, le privé découvert dans Les Chiens de Belfast. Que pouvez-vous nous dire sur ce personnage?
Well, thank you first of all for having me here. It's really great to be back in France again, and in Brittany in particular. Well, Carl Kane is an ongoing series as a private investigator. I've wrote 4 books so far with Carl, and I'm writing the 5th one now. And anybody who get to know Carl will find out that he's got lots of flaws, makes lots of mistakes. He's always fighting for the underdog, but he has a big heart. And all these cases that he takes on always get him into more trouble than what he started out, and they always cost him money. So I like to say he's an average person just battling evil.
Quel est le point de départ de cette nouvelle intrigue?
The plot of the story is about a kidnapper, a paedophile, who's kidnapping young ladies in Belfast, and he's eating certain parts of their bodies. Up to now, he's been successful. He's killing young people, and the police, who are corrupt, don't care about these young girls, because a lot of them come from broken homes, they're homeless, etc. But then the kidnapper, the paedophile, makes one mistake, and that's he kidnaps the daughter of Carl Kane, and that's his downfall.
À l'âge de 17 ans, alors membre de l'i.r.a, vous avez été emprisonné à Long Kesh en tant que blanket man. Pouvez-vous nous expliquer ce que cela signifie et quelles en ont été les conséquences?
Yes, from 17 onwards, I was put in jail because of my politics, believing that my country, Ireland, should be free from Britain. I don't believe any country has a right to invade or occupy another country. So I have fought Britain all my life. And it started when I was 17, when I went to Bloody Sunday. I went to Derry and I witnessed Bloody Sunday, where civilians were murdered by the British Army, and it changed me forever. And since that day, I've been a political activist in the Republican movement fighting Britain. The blanket men were political prisoners held in Long Kesh, which is a political concentration camp. I was held naked for years, beat up every day and tortured, degraded, lasted for about 7 years, but I never give in because I believe in what I do is right, fighting for my country.
Vous écrivez des romans noirs, plutôt durs et fortement ancrés dans la réalité. Est-ce pour vous un moyen de dénoncer les excès d'une société souvent corrompue?
Yes, in Belfast and in the north of Ireland it's quite corrupt. Police, it's a police state. So my books expose that, and every one of my stories is based on true events. I bring Carl Kane in as a person modelled on my father, who was a socialist and who was harassed for his political beliefs. But all in all, I like to expose the corruption that's going on in Belfast, and you know, instead of me having to go to jail for that, I can now write it freely in books. And people around the world can now read about it.
Quel regard portez-vous sur l'Irlande du Nord aujourd'hui?
Well, you don't have any bombs going off, so people would say that's a good thing, and it is. But what's missing is justice and freedom. There are still political prisoners being interned in Belfast, and very few people know about that because the British government have covered it up. So lots of things have changed, yet lots of things have not changed. And it all comes down to the British leaving Ireland and not being in a country where they don't belong.